Gentlemen, approximately 5,000 years ago, in the year 2697 BCE, something incredible took place in the heart of ancient China. The Yellow Emperor ordered the creation of the very first complete medical guide known to mankind. This manuscript, known as the Huangdi Neijing, would forever transform our understanding of the human body. It identified 365 precise locations on the body that could influence health, strength, and life force. But hidden among all these points was one so incredibly potent for masculine energy that it was kept secret, shared only with emperors, military commanders, and elite martial artists. This point was known as Guan Yuan, which means Gate of Vitality or Origin Pass. Chinese healers found that pressing this exact spot for only 60 seconds could revive masculine strength in ways that left even the royal court speechless. What makes this even more astonishing is that Shaolin monks, starting in 495 AD, wove this pressure point into their daily practice. These monks, legendary for their extraordinary physical prowess and long lives, used this technique every single morning before sunrise. Many of them lived beyond 90 years old while still possessing the power and flexibility of men decades younger. They called it waking the inner flame. The exact location they found, now called CV4 in modern acupuncture language, sits at the crossroads of several energy pathways that control circulation, hormone creation, and sexual performance. Ancient Chinese writings describe it as the ocean of energy because activating it unlocks your body's deepest reserves of power. Modern science has now proven that this area connects to nerve roots that directly affect the autonomic nervous system and hormone balance. I'm Dr. Jocelyn Carter, and for 14 years, I've dedicated my work to exploring how ancient healing wisdom can support men's health today. When I first heard about CV4 from traditional Chinese medicine experts, I was doubtful. But the anatomical science supporting this method is absolutely undeniable. This single pressure point rests directly above the dantian, what Chinese medicine calls your body's power center. And modern anatomy reveals it's positioned right over critical nerve clusters that manage circulation and hormone function. What captivates me most is that this isn't some mystical energy magic. It's practical anatomy. The pressure you apply to CV4 triggers the hypogastric nerve plexus, which directly affects blood flow to your pelvic area. It also switches on the parasympathetic nervous system, which manages your body's healing and restoration functions, including hormone creation and sexual response. Discovering these ancient secrets from cultures that understood the human body so profoundly truly excites me. If you're gaining value from these time-honored methods that have helped men preserve their strength for thousands of years, I'd really love to hear from you. Leave a comment and tell me where in the world you're watching from right now. Are you in a modern city full of noise and movement, or perhaps somewhere closer to these ancient lands of wisdom? Your engagement genuinely inspires me to keep revealing these forgotten strategies that can transform men's lives. And please hit that subscribe button. There's so much more ancient knowledge waiting to be shared together. Now let me walk you through exactly how to find and activate your CV4 point using the identical method that Chinese masters have practiced for thousands of years. And after I show you this exact technique, I'll also reveal a secret 3-ingredient blend that ancient Chinese monks discovered multiplies the power of this pressure point dramatically. First, locating your CV4 point. Place your entire hand flat on your lower belly with your pinky finger resting against your belly button. Your ring finger will land directly on your CV4 point, 4 finger widths down from your navel, right along your body's center line. You'll know you found the right spot because this area typically feels a bit more tender than the skin around it. That tenderness signals the nerve pathways we're activating. The correct technique demands specific body positioning. Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and your feet resting flat. This loosens your stomach muscles and gives you deeper access to the pressure point. Position the soft pads of your middle and ring fingers on your CV4 point. Press down firmly with steady, continuous pressure, strong but comfortable, never causing pain. You want to feel the pressure sinking deep into your belly cavity. Start controlled breathing. Breathe in for 4 counts, pause for 2, breathe out for 6 counts. This breathing rhythm switches on your parasympathetic nervous system, multiplying the pressure point's effects. Hold this pressure and breathing pattern for exactly 60 seconds. You might sense heat spreading, tingling, or gentle pulsing. These signs confirm successful nerve activation and better circulation. Do this every single morning the moment you wake up. Your nervous system is most open during the shift from sleep to being awake. Now here's that bonus recipe I promised. The secret blend that Shaolin monks use to supercharge their CV4 results. They realized that drinking a particular combination 20 minutes before their pressure point work massively enhanced the outcomes. The Shaolin Energy recipe includes green tea, ginseng powder, and dried dates. Make 1 cup of green tea. Stir in half a teaspoon of ginseng powder while the tea is still steaming hot, and eat 3 dried dates along with the tea. The science behind this mix is fascinating. Green tea has L-theanine, which settles your nervous system and makes it more open to pressure point work. Ginseng boosts circulation and strengthens your body's reaction to nerve activation. Dried dates deliver natural sugars that power your nervous system without causing sudden drops in energy. What's brilliant is that this combination prepares your autonomic nervous system for peak response. When you then do the CV4 technique, your body is already in the perfect state for maximum benefit. For the best results, drink the Shaolin Energy recipe 20 minutes before your CV4 practice. This traditional blend has been supporting men's vitality for over 15 centuries. Let me give you honest expectations for your journey. Week 1, you'll notice the nerve activation during your practice, heat, tingling, or pulsing feelings. Your energy levels start becoming more stable throughout the day. Week 2, morning circulation gets noticeably better. Many men tell me their morning function returns stronger. Week 3, the building effects become clear. Lasting energy, deeper sleep, greater vitality. Week 4 and onward, complete benefits appear as your nervous system adjusts to the steady stimulation. 3 common errors I see men making with this method. Error 1, pushing too hard, believing harder is better. The CV4 point responds to steady, moderate pressure, not force. Error 2, practicing inconsistently. This technique works through nerve training, which demands daily repetition. Skipping days erases your progress. Error 3, wanting instant miracles. While some men notice immediate energy shifts, the full advantages build over weeks of dedicated practice. Important safety reminders. Never apply pressure that hurts. If you have stomach issues or recent surgeries, talk to your healthcare provider first. If you found this ancient wisdom helpful, give this video a thumbs up so more men can find these time-proven techniques. Subscribe for more videos exploring where traditional knowledge meets modern health science. Comment below with just 2 words, trying Shaolin. I want to see who's ready to combine this monastery energy recipe with the CV4 pressure point method. I'm Dr. Emily Carter, ancient pressure point strategy plus traditional energy blend. 2,000-year-old wisdom that still transforms lives today. Thanks for watching.